Yes, sir, we will start now. So up to now, 3 sessions we have taken as part of this AI and ML course. I will just recall what the topics we have covered. In the day one, we discussed about difference between statistical and machine learning predictions. How effectively machine learning predictions will work, we have seen some practical. And in the day two, we discussed about ML types. So majorly 3 types that we have. What exactly ML is and ML types. Supervised learning and unsupervised learning. What is the next one? Reinforcement learning. And in the Saturday session, we have discussed about in the day 3. So more discussion on reinforcement learning. So these are the 3 sessions that we have discussed. Today we will step into, before going further, that deep learning and neural networks, that kind of discussion. Today we start with some basics of Python. Again, once Python completed, I will come back to second machine learning. So Python for ML and AI, what exactly the things are required to you, these things we will start learning. Okay. Mainly here, Python is a programming language, but this is interpreter-based language. Generally, languages comes in 2 models: compiler-based and interpreter-based. Especially in interpreter-based, because if you take C, C++, Java, such kind of things, those are compiler-based. Interpreter-based means statement by statement, the execution will happen. For example, if you have written 5 statements in a sequence, statement 1, first statement 1 will be executed. After that, statement number 2. Suppose if there is any error encountered at statement number 3, the execution will be stopped. It won't go to the next statement. So that is the basic behavior of the interpreter-based language. And here in the Python, there are different advantages. Number 1, it is a open source. That means no licensing cost. And easy to learn, I mean simple in coding. Even complex functionalities you can achieve by writing simple statements. You have a lot of predefined functions here. Even though some functionality not available, you can develop that function very easily with less statements. So this kind of thing, simply you can say it as a simplicity. But simplicity, you can achieve rich functionality. Even complex functionalities, you can do that with by writing less number of lines of code. And one more thing here, this is very rich in libraries. Suppose here libraries means you have libraries for machine learning, libraries for deep learning, and for NLP, natural language processing. And you have libraries for visualizations. You want to represent the data in a graphical format, you have visualizations. In this way, many. Even you have libraries for gaming applications. You can develop web applications here by using Django, Flask, such kind of frameworks. Okay. So whatever the task you take, what are the functionality you need, even like data analytics related or data science related, artificial intelligence related, anything, any discipline you take. For that, ready-made predefined library is available. Only you should know how to implement that library, how to import that library, how to use the library for your application. Okay. So here I have talked about only the things which are related with your artificial intelligence and machine learning. So not only for artificial intelligence and machine learning, Python has libraries for all the disciplines. Okay, these are the basic advantages. And one more advantage you can write, Python available for all operating systems. All operating systems. So this is not like a platform independence like Java. Python software separately available for each operating system. That means Python for Windows, and Python for Linux, such kind of things. Okay, but all the popular operating systems are available. For all the operating systems, this Python is available. So at the time of downloading and installing, you have to, based on your operating system, you need to choose. Suppose you have Windows system, just to search for Python for Windows. You have Linux operating system, Python for Linux, like that. On that way, you need to download and install it. Later, that installation steps I will show you. For today, the initial practice, we go into Google Colab. The Google Colab provides runtime of Python. That means the runtime submission with the predefined installed software of Python and everything. The Google Colab will provide you. Python provides runtime of Python in cloud. So only to get into this one, you need only Gmail account. That's it. Okay. Just I will show you. Just here, type Google Colab. If it asks you any sign in, just sign in with your Gmail account. So here in the form of notebooks, you will write your code. All these are different notebooks that I have written in the previous sessions. So if you want to create a new notebook, just click on new notebook. So here it is giving the name like untitled 113. That means already 112 previous codes are there, previous notebooks are there. That's why like it is giving the default name like untitled 113. So here I am changing some name. You can change your name. For example, I am giving AI DAY-4. It's a Python. So this is the name I am giving. Later I can share this to anyone. Okay. So directly they can collect this. If they click on this link, like this entire notebook will be open. They can do the practice. Okay. So here, observe here, there is something called connect. You have different missions like CPU, GPU, like that. So default is with the CPU. That is like normal your CPU processor. But to work with some image kind of data or audio files, video files, we need GPU missions. So the GPU missions also you can, the Google Colab will provide you, you can connect with them. Later about, there is one more thing called TPU, Tensor Processing Units, CPUs, GPUs, TPUs. About that, that when to use what, later discussions we do, how to connect with a specific device, we will see. For now, we are trying to connect with the CPU mission. That means temporarily Google Colab will provide you one runtime virtual machine. Within that, Python ready installed. Okay, with all required libraries. I'm going to click on this run button on the cell. Observe here, it is saying that connecting. Just less than 30 seconds it will be connected. Okay, now it is connected with specific RAM and disk something. So here I'm just testing. Print hello. Just in a particular cell, whenever you type some statement, click on the run button, the statement will be executed. Suppose if you have multiple statements, you have option to run all the cells at a time. Okay, after writing a few more code, we will see that option. Okay, now this is the indication that your Python is ready for you. Okay, so as part of the beginning, we discuss about before writing any of your Python code, you need to understand about Python coding rules. Basically, we have 4 rules we need to follow. Rule 1, Rule 2, Rule 3, Rule 4. Based on these rules, you need to write your code. If you don't follow these rules, code will not be executed. You will get error. What are these rules? Let's see practically first. Later, I will text them. All of you observe here in the second cell. Saying print hello. This is one statement. Same statement I am repeating here. Print hello. So in this case, the first statement is invalid. First statement is correct, valid. Second statement is invalid. To make this statement correct, what I am doing, just observe. Now there is no error. What is your understanding now? What is your understanding? First statement is not giving me any error. Second statement is giving me error here. Just run it, you will see error there. What is your understanding? There is some error called indentation error. Got it? So that means here our rule 1 is violated. So what is our rule 1 is, each Python statement should start at column position 1. I mean indentation. So look back here. First statement started exactly column position 1. Second statement maybe at 4. That is a mistake. To make this correct, keep like this. Then both statements will be executed. There is no error now. This is what rule number 1. I keep the comment over here in the same cell. So if you want to write any comment line in Python, give hash symbol and keep your comment. Okay. So this is about rule number 1. Now let's talk about rule number 2. Here I am taking some variables. In Python, at the time of assigning values to a variables, you need not to give any data types. Based on assigned values, automatically data types will be taken. For example, here I have I have given value 10. Automatically, data type of A will be integer. Let's say B equal to 20. Two variables I have declared here. I am writing some condition. If A greater than B, I am printing A is big. A value is 10 here. Suppose my condition false, then I am printing B is big. You can use single quotes or double quotes over here. Observe here. Code seems to be clean, but there is error. In the first statement, there is no error as per rule 1. Second statement correct. Third statement, you will find a mistake if you run this code. Just check this. You will get error at third line because rule 2 is violated. To solve this problem, just give colon here. And after that, yeah. Again, if I run it, you will find one more error at else. Just check this now. Got it? At else, we got error. I'm giving a colon here. Now error will be cleared. Just run this. Check the condition, please. A value 10, B value 20. The given condition is A greater than B. That means 10 greater than 20. Condition false. Because of false, else it came to the else part. Okay. Then here one statement is there. Print 20 is big. So that output you got it. I'm trying to change the values. In the place of A, I'm giving 90. So A value 90, B value 20. Now check the condition 90 greater than 20. Condition is true. Okay. Then the true part of this if condition will be executed. Print 90 is big. That will be the output. I'm running this. Now 90 is big. Okay. Here what the thing you need to understand is, observe here at if statement. I'm giving some condition. Whatever the condition you have given, the condition can be true or condition can be false. If condition is true, some statement I am expecting. If condition false, some other statement I am expecting. That means finally this if line or else line is expecting some substatements. If any statement line is expecting substatement, the line should end with the colon. Okay. If any statement, I repeat that, if any statement line is expecting a substatement, the line should end with colon. Okay. So the same statement I will write here. If any statement line is expecting a substatement, the line should end with colon. Colon means this symbol. Okay. So before colon, we got error. After I have given colon at if and else, no error. Okay. One more point you need to understand here. I'm just adding a text here for the notes. Generally, branching statements and looping statements are expecting substatements. So if you talk about the branch, if, else, nested ifs. Nested ifs means if within that one more if, within that one more if, like that. Such kind of statements are called branching statements. If you talk about the loop, the looping statements like for loop, while loop, such kind of things. All these are expecting substatements. Okay. So you should end the line with colon. That is the meaning of the above. Let's see one example on the loop. One more example on rule 2. Example 2 for rule 2. Observe here, one variable, I'm taking one list object. A list is a collection of elements here. I'm keeping 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Only 5 values I have taken. Now check the values. Len of x. How many values are there? You will see. There are 5 elements. I'm printing a loop. I'm printing each value. That's why to work with each element, I'm writing a loop. For I in x, I said. Here x is a list has 5 elements, so that this for loop will run for 5 iterations. At each iteration, the value of x is coming into I. So in the first iteration, what is the value of I? 10. The 10 I want to print. Print I. Observe here. After the for loop, I have given one statement. This is substatement of the for loop. The print I is substatement of the for loop. That means for is expecting a substatement. That's why colon I have given. Suppose I am removing colon and executing this. You will see error at for. Because for is expecting substatement. That's why you should end with colon. Now I am running, you will get it. So in the first iteration 10 printed, second iteration 20, third 30, fourth iteration 40, and for last iteration 50, like this. So this is about rule 2. Let's talk about rule number 3. So first you observe the practical, later we will comment the rule 3. Same about conditional statement I am taking here. A value 10 and B value 20. Giving some if condition. If A greater than B, print A is big. Else, print B is big. So in this piece of code, the first line no error, second line no error, third line correct no error, but you find some error in the fourth line. Because this is substatement of the if, and this part is substatement of the else. So if you want to give any substatement, the substatement should start in forwarded position to parent line starting position. Here, what is the parent line for this print A is big? This if line. Here, if started at column position 1, print also that substatement also started in same column position 1. That is a mistake here. Always substatement should be in a forwarded position to parent line starting position. That's why the solution for this, give some 1 space or 2 space, 3 space, your wish. Now error will be clear. Still same kind of error existed at after else substatement. Again the solution, I am giving 1 space. It doesn't matter 1 space or 2 space you are giving. The substatement should be in a forwarded position to parent line. So now if you run, you will get exact output. This is rule number 3. I am commenting on this. The substatement should be in a forwarded position to parent line starting position. So that is the rule number 3 here. Same kind of example we see with for loop. Same, once again I am repeating those values. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Writing a loop for v in x. At each iteration value is coming into variable v. I am writing print v like this. So here there is a mistake in the third line. Because here print v is substatement of the for. But for and that print both started in same position. That's a mistake. To solve this, give at least 1 space. Now error will be clear. So these are the 2 examples, comes under rule 3. The last rule we are going to discuss now, rule 4. First observe the execution and find out the error. Later tell me the comment. Once again, I am repeating above code. A value 10, B value 20. My condition is if A greater than B, then A is big. If A is big, which is small? B is small. So these two are the substatement of that if. Multiple substatements I am given. Else if condition false. If the above condition false, B is big, then definitely A is small. So here many mistakes here. Up to first 4 lines, there are no errors. Okay, but 5th line onwards error is started here. So what rule we have violated is, observe here, for the if statement, 2 substatements I wanted to give. The 2 substatements should be in same column position. Observe here, I am bringing to the same column position. Now error is clear. Again after else, there are 2 substatements. Okay. Now these 2 substatements should be in same column position. For example, I have given here. Okay. Then this also should be in same column position. But there is no rule. The if substatements and else substatements should be in same position. Understood? So these are the first 2 are substatements of if. Next 2 are substatements of else. But all substatements should be in same column position. I comment here. All substatements of a parent line should start at same column position. So these rules, these 4 rules you need to remember. Now check the output of this. 20 is big and 10 is small. According to the given condition, condition false. That's why it came to the else. These 2 statements have been executed. Right? There is some Zoom text here. If the second Guru Prasad is saying the if condition print statement comes under the first print statement, it should be first column. Not like first column. Under if has to be started in the first column here, the substatement should be in a forwarded position to the parent line. That is as per rule number 3. But here you are giving multiple substatements. That's why as per rule 4, these 2 substatements should be starting in same column position. Understood? Okay, one more example we will see on the same. With a loop we will see. Same x values I am taking, already x is there. Once again I am repeating the values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I am keeping some counter 0. I want to find total also, initially 0. Now I am going to write a for loop for v in x. So this loop iterates for 5 times. In each iteration, I am giving count plus 1. That means every iteration for the count I am adding 1. And for total equal to total plus v. Each value I am adding to the total. Now look into this total value, total expression especially. Before for loop, what is the total value, sir? Before for loop, what is the total value? 0. Once you step into the for loop, in the first iteration, what is the value of v? 10. Now look at this expression. 0 plus 10, 10. The 10 is stored into Total, very good. Come on, go to the second iteration. In the second iteration value 20. 10 plus 20, 30. Third iteration 30. 30 plus 30, 60. The fourth iteration 60 plus 100. Sorry, 60 plus 40, which is 100. And in the fifth iteration 100 plus 50, which is 150. That means after completion of this for loop, the total is ready. Got it? Now I came out of the total for loop. If I start any statement here, that is out of for loop. Because this statement and for both started in same position. That means this is the statement which is parallel to the for loop. Okay. So here I am going to find average. Average equal to total divided by count. Now I am printing number of elements. That is C and D. Print total. My total value is in TOT. Print average. The average is in AVG. Now I'm running this. So here all rules have been covered, especially in this code. Got it. Total number of elements 5. Total value 150. Average 150 by 5, which is 30. Okay. Yes, we need to follow that indentation. If you violate them, the statement won't be executed. You will find error. Okay, in the beginning 1 or 2 days, like you might be confused about these rules. After that, automatically you will be habituated these two things. Okay, now like try to recall, look into this piece of code. Which rule satisfied in the first line, sir? Rule 1 satisfied. In the second line, what is the rule? Still rule 1 satisfied. In third line, which rule satisfied? Tell me. All of you, please answer. For the third line, which rules have been satisfied? Rule 2, only rule 2? Only rule 2? Observe here. Rule 1 satisfied. At the same time, rule 2 also satisfied. Got it. Both rules have been satisfied in the third line. Now look into the fourth line, sir. Which rule? Please tell me the rule. Fourth line. Yes, only rule 3 satisfied. Rule 3 satisfied. Come on, tell me about rule fifth line. Rules. Yes, 3 and 4. Not only 4. Rule 3 and rule 4 both have been satisfied. Rule 3, rule 4. Here, at else, which rule? Let me check the chart. 1 and 2, correct. Rule 1 and rule 2. Here, the first substatement, this is rule 3. Here, rule 3 and rule 4. So these rules you need to remember. So here also, simply I am giving the numbers 1, here 1, 1, here 1, 2, here 3. The total line 3 and 4. Here, tell me for this AVG. AVG equal to total divided by count, which rule? Only 1, yes. Only 1. So for all the remaining things, only rule number 1. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, right? I just summarize all the rules in a single note, single text. The coding rules. Number 1, Each statement should start at column position 1. Second rule, if a line is expecting substatement, the line should end with colon. Rule 3, substatement should be in a forwarded position. Position 2, parent line starting position. The rule 4, all substatements should be in same column position. So these are the 4 rules you need to remember. So you don't worry about the notes. Immediately I will share you this code, piece of code. So whenever I have given some execution, I am keeping into the cell. If it is cell, you will find run button. If I am writing any notes, I will add into the text like this. Okay. Even sometimes we need images also. Images also I will add it to this notebook. Now we need to understand variables and literals. So here variables are memory units. You can say memory cells to store your values. And literals, Python values. That means values. Simply you can say values. Suppose here you tell me according to this one, which is variable, which is literal. This is the example. Here A is variable and 100 is literal, like this. But I did not say any data type here. Automatically data type will be constructed here. So to assign any literal to a variable, you are using equal to, right? So this is generally in any programming language, but in other programming languages, you have to give a data type, int or float or string. Okay, you need to specify the data type. Here in Python, based on assigned values, data types will be constructed. Got it? So here A will be automatically integer. Later we will check how to know the data type. So this kind of feature is called dynamic data typing. So here Python supports dynamic data typing feature. Data type means that based on assigned values, data types will be constructed. So for this statement, let's see some example. I'm saying A equal to 100, B equal to 20.45, C equal to hello, D equal, suppose I'm asking you, are you married? You are saying that false. So false is a here, false is a Python literal. For this, F should be uppercase, remaining all letters should be lowercase. This is a Boolean value. Boolean value means you have two options, true or false. Suppose married if false means you are a single now. And at the same time, I am asking you, are you qualified? I am saying that true. That means you are qualified. And I'm trying to keep some collections also. Let's say X equal to 10, 20, 30. Only three values I'm keeping here. Y equal to, here I'm changing the symbol. What is this symbol? Later we will see. Let's say Ravi is the name. 25 is his age and he is from Hyderabad. Okay. After that, Z equal to, here I'm going to write something. Suppose you are a BTech guy, but passed out in 2019. After that, you did MTech. It's passed out is 2021. After that, MBA, the passed out is 2023. Like this. Something I have given key value like that. What is this object? Later we will discuss. Other here the symbols have been changing. Here square bracket I have used. Here braces I have used. Here some curly bracket I have used. To each value here like a colon, something key colon value, key colon value. These kind of things are called pairs. Okay, and one more U. Here I'm keeping something. Let's say the values 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 10, and 30. Some duplicated values I have given. Got it. So as per Python, here X is list, Y is tuple, and Z is dictionary, and U is set. Okay. Let's print all the values and check the data types. Okay. Up to now, let me run this one. In all these examples, nowhere I declare data types here. I did not say any data type. Automatically data types will be created here. Based on the assigned values, data types will be constructed. Observe this. One more I'm going to print each value and its data type. I'm printing A and type of A. To know the data type is the function. It will show you data type. Similarly, I repeat this for all the things. Print B, which is value of 20.45. That means that will be float. Next, C. C is a text value here. That's why the data type will be string. Next value married. The variable is married here. We have assigned some value called false. That means that is a Boolean value. Next, qualified. Type of qualified. So here also type of married. Next, X, type of X. This is a list. Y, type of Y. This is tuple. Z, type of Z. Last, print U, type of U. Please check the output, all of you. 100 is taken as integer, 20.45 as integer. This should be float, right? We did not say print here. Print B, type of A we said. You have to say type of B. 20.45 should be taken as a float. Now check the output again. Yes, it is taken as float. And hello as a str. Str is a shortcut for the string. And false, true. These are bool. Bool means Boolean values. Either true or false, yes or no, like that. And the same time 10, 20, 30 that are enclosed with square brackets. That is as a list object. Next, in the braces, Ravi 25 Hyderabad, that is taken as tuple. Next as a dictionary. Suppose BTech your passed out is 2019, MBA passed out is 2023, MTech passed out 2021. So it's a collection of key and value pairs that is called a dictionary. The short name is DICT, DICT. Okay. And look into this set. Actually, here set allows only unique values. But in the given data, look into this. 10 repeated for how many times? The value 10, 3 times it is repeated. 20 also 3 times it is repeated, and 31 time. But if it is a set object, the set object takes only unique values. It has taken 10, 20, 30. Okay, it won't take duplicates. So forget about this collection objects and all these things. Later we will discuss about this. So here, one thing you need to understand, based on assigned values, automatically data types will be constructed. So for that, this is a small demo. And let's look into some operators in Python. These operators are very similar to other languages only. Okay, if you are new to if Python is the first time for you as a language, no worries. Python operators we will discuss. Different types of operators. Number one, okay, let me write into the text. I will add text notes. Python operators. Number one, assignment operator. Arithmetic assignment operator. So before arithmetic assignment, let's see arithmetic operators first. Relational operators. Or you can say conditional operators also. Better say comparison operators. And logical operators. The assignment operators means equal to, already have seen that. They are equal to assign any value to a variable. This equal to will be used. Okay. Arithmetic operators. Plus, minus, asterisk symbol which is star, double asterisk, that percentage symbol. In this way, different operators that we have. So here plus means addition. No need to explain. Maybe some guys might be the first time to the programming. That's why I'm just using a single word. Plus for addition. Hyphen is the symbol for the subtraction. The single asterisk symbol, this is for multiplication. And double asterisk, that means double star, is for power. And this percentage symbol, this is for modulus. This is to find remainder value. Okay. These are the arithmetic operators. Just to we see one simple test here. A value 10, B value 20, I am taking. C A plus B. D equal to A minus B. Let's apply all the things. And E equal to A into B. F equal to A by B. For the divided by, the slash is the symbol. G equal to A double star 3. What is the meaning of A double star 3? You can guess. All these things, above all those things, you know. Double star 3 means 10 to the power of A value 10, 10 cube. Okay? 10 to the power of 3. Because I am just printing only G. Remaining things, you know. What is the value of tensor? So A value 10, 10 cube means 1000. Okay? Just check this. Only G value I am printing. I got 1000. Similarly, you tell me the statement, I want square root of 25. Square root of 25 I want. Please tell me the statement, all of you. Please type me in the chat. I want square root of 25. What is the value of the square root of 25? That is, answer should be 5. What is the Python statement? So Guru Prasad, don't use any predefined function. So please tell me, you know, power value. What is the operator for the power? Double star. That means double asterisk symbol. Based on that, please tell me. All of you, please respond. Sir, square root of something means the value to the power of 1 by 2, right? If you want to convert that square root into the power values, that will be to the power of 1 by 2. So I can write like this, 25 double star 1 by 2 means 0.5. That is 5. Okay, square. Got it. Similarly, say cubic root of 1000. Tell me, cubic root of 1000, please. Cubic root of 1000. Not square root, cubic root I want. Tell me the statement. I don't want value, I want Python statement. I want Python statement. Yes. Okay. Deepak, you said correct, 25 double star 1 by 3. If I write like this, what happens? Just check it. Not 25, let's check with 1000. Because expected answer is 10. We are expecting 100, but he got here 333. That means there is a concept called operator precedence. Here what happens is, first double star applied. 1000 double star 1 is what, sir? What is the value? Sir, please reply. 1000 first what operator has been executed here? Double star is applied here. If double star first time executed, what happens here? 1000 to the power of 1 is 1000. The result is again divided by 3. That's why you got 333. In this case, what you have to say? Keep this 1 by 3 in brackets. Now check it. I got 9.99999. That means almost 10. Got it? On that way. So here, the priority of the operators will be like this. First double star, later divided by, later star. Then plus or minus anything is okay. It won't impact you, impact our result. Okay. So on that way, you need to apply these things. All of you understood about this problem. So these are the different arithmetic operators. Yeah. At the same time, there is something remainder value. Sir, if I divide the 100 with 4, what is the remainder value, sir? If I divide 100 with 4, what is the remainder value? 0. Same thing with 5, I will get 0. With 6, that is not definitely 0. Like let's say with 3, the remainder value. 1. Okay, like this. So if I divide 100 with 3, what will be the remainder value? Just to know, you can use this percentage symbol. This operator is called modulus operator. Okay, sir. And one more trial here. 100 slash 3. It is saying that 33.333 something. I am trying to use double slash. Just check what happens. Now tell me your understanding, please. Both statements I will show you. 100 by 3. This is one statement. Okay, result is this one. 100 double slash 3. Now both you tell me. By seeing the output of these two, you tell me. Not integer, not round off. No, no, no. Deeper understanding. Okay. So for more clarity, I'm giving 30. Okay, 30 double slash 7. Okay, this is one statement. Wait, please. Wait, please. Sir, beyond round, beyond floor, you just think. Go to your third class, second class mathematics. Look into this. 30 double slash 7. I got 4. 7 fours, 28. Remainder value 2. That means it has this 4 is quotient. Understand? Sir, forget about absolute value or integer value or it is ceiling or rounding. It's not like that, sir. We know the things as per very fundamental elementary mathematics as per the standards of this one. I'm giving 30 here, asking you to divide it by division with 7. 7 fours how much? 28. What is the remainder value? So this is quotient, this is remainder value. When I use percentage symbol, I am getting this. When I use a double slash symbol, I am getting this. All of you clear? Understood this? What happens with the double slash? Please confirm in the chat. Yes. Yes, it's a quotient. So, sir, all of you, Prahlad is getting my voice problem. He's not getting my voice. Are you getting my voice? All of you, please confirm. Yeah, fine. Understood. Like, let me write some other operators here. What we have written. Where is the operators? Here itself, like double slash. It's a quotient. And the slash also we did not write here. The slash is for slash double slash like this. Mostly we will use these operators. So these are arithmetic operators. So based on this, arithmetic assignment operators also we can use. What is the meaning of arithmetic operators? Arithmetic assignment operators. Suppose a value 10 I am giving, sir. I am assigning 10 value to the a. A equal to a plus 30 means what? What is the latest value of a now? A equal to a plus 30. A value already 10. 10 plus 30, 40. 40 again reassigned to a. Now latest value of a is 40. Instead of doing a equal to a plus 30, directly we can say like this. A plus equals to. A plus equals to 30. The meaning of the statement a equal to a plus 30. Got it? Similarly, you can apply all the things. For example, x value is 5. X star equals to 10. What is the meaning? What is the latest value of x now? What is the latest value of x? X star equal to. So literally the meaning is x equal to x into, that means x multiplied with 10. That means finally the output 5 into 10, which is 50. Like this. So these kind of operators are called arithmetic assignment operators. Got it? That means that is a combination of arithmetic operator and that equal to. Got it. So you can apply these things onto some other things also. Observe here. Let's say, what is the data type of this one, sir? I'm giving something like hyphen. What is the data type of this? I kept that hyphen in the double quotes or single quotes. Whenever you keep something into the double quotes or single quotes, that is string. String data type. For string, one operator is allowed. String into 5 I am saying. Observe what happens. What happened? Hyphen repeated for 5 times or not? Got it. That's it. So this technique I will use whenever I want to print some line in the output. Print. I'm using some underscore symbol into 30. One line will be printed for me with the 30 underscore symbols like this. Got it. Okay. I can use plus also. Observe here. Hello is one string. Plus by another string. What happened? Just observe. Hello is separate string, by is separate string. Hello plus by I said. These two strings have been concatenated or not? Okay. But all operators you cannot apply on the string. Only two things are valid. Only two things. One is multiplication symbol valid and plus symbol valid. Operator valid. Okay. So observe one more example for incremental assignment style. S equal to, suppose I am saying my name. S plus equals to space Sriram. Arithmetic assignment operator I have applied. Now check the output and tell me your understanding. Print yes. Say that here. S equal to Bharat. S plus equals to the arithmetic assignment operator I have applied. That means to the existed value, the Sriram is added. First space and then Sriram is added. Understood all of you? Like this. Okay. So for now, like up to now, for today, I'm sharing this document to you right now. Stay on the line. So tomorrow I will go some other session. Then I will make you the practice session. So before attending tomorrow's session, please practice today's notes. I'm sharing you. I'm going to type into Zoom chat, sir. Please check. I shared this into the Zoom chat. All of you click on that link. Notes is opened or not, confirm me. Please check in Zoom chat, sir. Okay, right. Yeah. So first practice all these cells and try to do your own code. First execute all the cells of this notebook. Next, create a new notebook and try to repeat all the statements. And please keep on observe what is happening to statement. And write your own notes for this. Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow same time we will meet. Tomorrow also directly I will take, and the practice session I will send you a day after tomorrow session. Okay. Yeah. Tell me, Akhil. Akhil, you said you have a doubt. Please tell. Last three classes absent. Already our Coursevita team has uploaded those recorded sessions in the YouTube. Okay, please go through that. So please be in the group. Already, if you are in the group, okay, you will get our admin list. So please ping to them and they will send you that link. Yeah, notes also I will be sharing with you, sir. Let me make them ready. So for today, this is our first practical session. Okay, go through that. Okay, sir, all of you. Thank you very much. Please come with more energy by tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, Akhil, all the things you will get. No issues. Certificate you want, you will get. If you want to do any project, the project related guidance and project assignments we will be giving you. So keep learning and enjoy learning. Thank you very much. All of you here, our team has asked you for the feedback. So please fill that feedback form. Okay, sir. See you tomorrow. Bye.